Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special episode of The Watcher for you today, so get out your spandex because we're going to learn how to lay some smackdown and talk comics with the geek goddess of the WWE. So get ready to welcome to the Watcher ring the lovely, the incomparable, the AJ. And don't forget to stick around for the watch list to see which titles are going to lay you flat this week.
And if you're not watching The Watcher, then you best have an excuse. 'Cause The Watcher, yeah, it's always watching you. Jimmy Woo, Cunningham, Emma Frost, and
Hello and welcome to the Watcher, AJ, the WWE Superstar Diva. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, so happy to have you. And AJ has been walking around Marvel offices here in New York City all day long, checking things out. What have been some of the highlights?
Well, first of all, I've been walking around with this. So I didn't get to go to the gym today, so this is making up for it. And I
Excellent.
feel powerful. But, you know, some of the highlights have just been seeing the comics come to life. You know, I've been reading them my whole life, and to kind of see what goes behind the scenes and what kind of goes into it, and meet the people who are in charge of it. It's been kind of mind-blowing. Very cool.
That's so awesome. And I know that you are a big comic book fan. You're a big geek in general,
Yes.
which love Lady Geeks.
Oh, yeah.
What are some of your favorite Marvel titles?
Well, growing up, my brother really got me into X-Men, Fantastic Four, and Spider-Man. X-Men's definitely my all-time favorite. The Dark Phoenix saga is very near and dear to my heart. You know, and just reading comics kind of got me into, you know, wrestling. You know, we all just want to be, you know, superheroes and get to walk around in spandex all the time. So
Who doesn't want to walk around in spandex all the time?
it's so breathable. It really
Right?
is.
So, everyone is talking right now about Avengers versus X-Men. Do you root Avengers? Do you root X-Men?
Well, clearly X-Men, even though some of the X-Men have, you know, kind of gone over to the Avengers side, I'm still going to stick with X-Men on that.
All right, all right. And who is your favorite character?
Jean Grey.
Ah.
All-time favorite.
Love Jean Grey.
Yeah, she's smart and together and very cerebral, and was just a different take on a female, you know, protagonist, and she was just kind of masculine, and I like that. You know, I'm a tomboy, and it's cool to have someone that's not super feminine.
Yeah, she's a woman who knows her mind, right?
Yeah.
And she's a ginger.
Oh yeah.
I'm a ginger. Anyway, you guys, I have a question for you, which is, if you could pull someone from the Marvel Universe into the ring with you and administer a wicked smackdown, who would it be?
I think, you know, just as for loyalty's sake, it would have to be Emma Frost.
Right.
You know, somebody needs to defend Jean's honor, I think. And I mean, I'm the tiniest person on Earth, and I'd probably get destroyed by her. So, you know, I'm not looking forward to that. But just the effort, the intent to kick her butt.
See, you're probably a really good best friend, because that's what a best friend
Yes.
does. Somebody hooks up with your ex-boyfriend, and your best friend's like, I don't think so.
You wreck her.
Yeah.
You wreck her.
I love it. Nailed, Emma Frost. You're done. Well, thank you so much for being on The Watcher with us today.
Thank you for having me.
And I hope that you get to do some more fun Marvel things while you're here.
Yeah, besides, you know, bring home a lot of swag, because I think I'm taking this. I don't know if you guys are attached to it, but I like it.
Make them rip it out of your hands.
They're
That's
gonna
what
have
I say.
to. They're gonna have to.
You know what time it is. Now it is time for the Watch List, where we give you our top picks for books hitting the comic stores and the Marvel Comics app this Wednesday, June 27th. First up, get your AVX fix with Wolverine and the X-Men #12 by Jason Aaron with art by Chris Bachalo. Rachel Summers tracks down Wolverine in search of hope. However, both Rachel and Logan are rolling deep with reinforcements, and the kids at the Jean Grey school are picking sides. Ugh, how high school. Next up, Incredible Hulk #10 by Jason Aaron with art by Tom Rainey. The Hulk must stay angry if he is to keep from turning into the now criminally insane Bruce Banner. Banner has led the Hulk onto the remnants of a Russian space station in his quest for pieces to his next experiment. However, it appears the Hulk is not the only inhabitant. If you like cyborg bears, you're not going to want to miss this one. And if cyborgs aren't enough in the way of awesome, get completely undead with Marvel Zombies #4 of 5 by Peter David with art by Mirko Pier Federici. Loki has unleashed a zombie plague, and Odin, being bitten in battle, has zombified all of Asgard. Can the Agents of Armor find a cure while 2 legions of zombies battle it out? It's gonna take more than just brains. You guys, zombies have taken over Marvel headquarters. Luckily, I'm still locked in our filming room. Special thanks to AJ for joining us on the show. I hope she's okay out there. She is one tough cookie, so I'm sure she'll be fine. If you guys wanted to see her square off against anybody in the Marvel Universe, who would it be? Why don't you tell me in the comment section below? And special thanks to YouTube commenter OD Productions, who answered my question, who would win a fight between the Defenders and the Fantastic Four? Saying the Defenders would win. Red She-Hulk would kick Sue Storm's butt, Silver Surfer would beat up Human Torch, and Doctor Strange would defeat Mr. Fantastic without a doubt. And if Namor and Iron Fist teamed up, I think that they could smash the Thing. Don't forget to leave me a comment below and tell me who you'd like to see AJ square off against in the Marvel Universe, and be sure to watch the next episode to see if your comment was watched on The Watcher. And as always, you can send me your questions, comments, and animated GIFs at Lorraine Cink on Twitter, and if you like my shirt, you can get your own at WeLoveFine.com. See you next week, true believers. I'm Lorraine Cink for Marvel, your universe. Has anybody seen my shotgun? Hammer? Thor's hammer?